Gamers, we love Mario Kart, don't we? And a certain overlooked game is one that no one really seems to talk about, which is
Mario Kart Arcade Grand Prix Deluxe.
It's a game that maybe you've played a couple times when you've seen them at the arcade, like I have. But I don't know if you've noticed, but that OST has got a couple of charmers. But how good are they all, really? Let's solve this problem with the only way I know how, and that is with a tier list. I have got all the tiers here, and all the tracks specifically to Arcade GP DX. I'm going to listen to them all now and find out how good they all are and where they stack up. So without further ado, let's get started with the first track in the game, which is Peach Castle. Peach gets a... Oh, it's Peach Castle for once. Amazing stuff. So let's see how it sounds. Toad Circuit already? Okay. Oh, I guess it's something different. Okay. Toad Circuit reference, therefore. Yeah. I mean, I like how the stage look. Look how cool this stage looks. Oh my god. You get to go inside the castle this time, huh? I like it. I like it so far, honestly. I really, really like it. The harmonica goes a little hard, I won't lie. I'll put this here. A very solid listen. A very good start, honestly. RKGP. You're kind of wooing me over. I mean, I say you never really start off with your best track, but have you? We'll find out, gamers. We'll find out. So after we're done going inside the castle, we get to have a chat with the kingdom. Do you know the way, Chen? Do you? Because we're going to the kingdom way. But how do you sound? That's the good question. Another high energy banger, honestly. Alright. Pop off, King.
Go! Ah!
You can almost hear the joy and whimsy in that key change, huh? God, I love this. Raven in the Kingdom? I think we might be. Relatively simple, only a minute long, but I think it definitely leaves you wanting more instead of overstaying its welcome, right? I think I'd also put this in B. You're doing a good hey, listen, you're winning me over so far, GPDX, okay? Where's the stinkers? Where are the stinkers? So after we're done finding out if you know the way, we're gonna make a splash in the splash circuit. Oh my god, it's a water track. Therefore, it sucks, and it's bad, and it should have been called Waluigi's Water Pavilion. Oh, hang on, going for something a little different, hang on. Funky chicanery, eh? I like the different style this one's gone for compared to the others here, you know? I like that the others went for a bit of joy and whimsy, but this one's kind of feels a bit funkier, you know? You know what I mean? Oh, hang on. It's stylish joy and whimsy, huh? Yeah, that funky synth gives it that little extra edge that I absolutely adore, honestly. And I think it gives it a bit more sauce. I don't know, guys. I think someone cooked it. I'm gonna be honest. I think someone cooked it. Splash Circuit definitely made a splash, if you ask me. Is it a beach episode? It is another beach episode. So after we're done making a splash, we're gonna see the breeze. We're gonna chill on the beach with tropical coasts. Oh man! Are we gonna burst onto the scene with a lovely OST rendition? Let's find out. Oh, it has chanting immediately, therefore S tier gamers. They knew the Surmusty method of being an S tier. na, 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 na. Oh, look how cool this looks as well, man. And people are going to tell me that these tracks shouldn't be remade. People are going to look you in the eye, gamers. I'm so... Kendrick, he was a good rapper. Oh, man. I know what background footage I'm using on this. Hey, I like that transition. I don't think it's enough for me not to put it in A tier. If they did a bit more with the chanting, I would have put it in S, but I still very much enjoy it. I still very much enjoy it, honestly. Big fan. That bit there. That bit there fucks, I'm telling you. But not enough to hit my masterclass tier just yet. I'm being a bit bougie with those, you know? So is the one that's going to finally burst into the Namco masterclass tier, is it going to be Bond Dance Streets? It's Japan. Therefore, round of applause. Thank you. Thank you for laughing. As much as I make fun of people who over-glorify Japanese aesthetics, there is something about this that's definitely winning me over. But can I say the same for the music? Gamers, could you tell we're in Japan yet? Tokyo Blur feels good. It's going for the more funk, you know, as opposed to the bombast that the first two were good. The first two went for, you know. I just love those market stores. You see these market, bruv. Take me to one of those, gamers. Take me to one of those. It definitely sounds pleasant. I enjoy it. I wouldn't say it's like doing as much as these two are. Does that make sense? I really enjoy it. I like the more chilled out vibe compared to the bombast of the opening two. But I don't think it's got the same highs as these two. Does that make sense? Yeah, I think it low B just about. Gamers, what could be better than place to check the final lap? It's different. Okay, I'm trusting you. I'm trusting you on this one, at Pagan. It's good, but I wouldn't say it's enough to change my placement, I would say. A Pagan, you disappointed me. I'm never listening to you again. Again, I thought that would place Japan. By any chance, would you like, can I get more place Japan, please? What, actually, hang on, what the hell? Hey, wait, hang on, I might love Japan. What the, hey, yo! It looks like one of those stage plays, isn't it? The more I make jokes about place Japan, the more I actually want to go shut up and tell me about the music. Look how this looks. Oh my god. It does the Japanese. Yes! Yes, I love it. I love it. It does the sound, therefore. Now I definitely feel like I'm in Japan. Hey, that transition there. Hang on. Can I hear that again? Ah, I like that. I like it. Got the big heavy drums as well. See, here's the thing. I like elements of this. Like, again, all the Japanesey instruments. I love everything about it, but I don't necessarily love it. Does that make sense? Take out the Japanese sounds, it is kind of boring. It doesn't really have enough meat other than that. So while it has enough elements that I enjoy, I think it's enough for a C+, you know? I think you guys are being too harsh. Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Japan. Go eat your sushi, bro. Go to your fucking... Go get your... Go fucking... Yeah, go grab your belly pillow. Yeah, go do some karaoke. There we go. Thank you. Now we've got more accurate racism. Thank you, guys. Go do your karaoke. All right, nerds. Get out of here. On Japan History Month? Yeah, I will. All right, I will. Go watch your Naruto. Can we finally go somewhere else in this world? Let's find out. We're going to... What the hell? Airship Fortress? His older brother? By the looks of it? Oh, shit. Hey, I don't know. I kind of like this, guys. Do you like this as well? You've piqued my curiosity. But are you going to pique my intrigue? Aerial Road. Got a bit more of that whimsy again. Wiggle your finger type beat. What the hell? It's getting very strange with it towards the end. Very strange. Ending gets a bit chicanerous. I'm not sure if this music also fits the racetrack necessarily, although there's a lot of instances with that in Mario Kart, so I'm not going to hold it too much to that standard. One thing I did notice though, so have a listen to this bit again. You hear the bass on that? Are you guys hearing it? I'm hearing it. Reference to my scribbly dribbly. Therefore, I want to listen to the ending bit again. I still don't know what to think heads or tails of it so far. Can I hear it again? Bit of a weird section there, isn't it? It feels weird. I don't know. I don't know about this one, guys. I don't know. The ending bit was the only bit I liked, but I don't think it's enough to escape the C tier. I don't actively hate it as some of you guys do, but I'll leave it there. So after we're done going to the strangest, ragtimeiest airship fortress clone of all time, where do we end up, gamers? We end up in...
Excuse me, what's the actual...
Ooh, another airship? More of Bowser Jr.'s airship? Oh, hang on. It's got gears! Oh, hang on. That intro, I think it's kind of giving the airship theme vibe, you know, the bum, 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 you know, like that sort of thing. I like that. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. One more time. I like that drum in the background. I really love it. This one, way better than the last one we listened to already. Oh, fuck. And it looks insane, doesn't it? There's something about the synth going doo. There's something, it hits my ears in the perfect way. Like, hear it again. I love the way that sounds. I'm vibing with it so hard. The synth doing, like, the synth sliding down. I really love those drums. That airship reference in the intro. Gamers, I think we might have it. I think we might have it. It's got that whimsy that I love in this OST so far. Gamers, I think it might have it. I think it might have it. I think it's the best of the lot so far. I fucking vibe with this. This is amazing. I adore this. Hell yeah, man. And then this bit here, you know? Like, I know it's not, I know Toby Fox obviously didn't invent this, but like a lot of the Undertale soundtrack tends to like have moments where like inside a piece of music, it'll kind of get quiet for a bit and then ramp back up. And I kind of I really love that about the Undertale soundtrack. And I think this one has it with that piano section in the middle, you know? Like a reprieve. Thank you, that's the word I was looking for. A nice reprieve. Thank you so much. It has a nice reprieve in the middle, you know? The Undertale soundtrack so much for that, and I like it that it does it here, you know? I really like it so much. All the instruments I fuck with. The energy is there. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. They cooked with this one. Hey! So after we're done invading Bowser Jr.'s airship armada, we go to where it all starts. King Bob-omb himself is overseeing the production of Bowser's factory. Is the music gonna stack up though? That's the only thing we care about. Let's have a listen. I like that, like, it sounds like a siren. Do you know what I mean? It sounds like kind of a siren in the background. I like that. I like the way that sounds. And then the drums hit. Oh, okay. I kind of fuck with this. I like it. It's got that imposing. It fits. Unlike what was it? Aerial Road. This really does fit a Bowser's themed stage so well. I love the harpsichords. I love everything about this. I don't think it hits the S tier high though. I don't think so. It's definitely a high A for me. I don't think it's quite S. Mainly because if you were to ask me why, the melody at the middle, like at the beginning, doesn't really hit my ears the right way. This bit here. This bit's not my favorite part. I think this bit's probably the weakest part of the song. I think it's off key because Bowser's fat finger in the key. You know, for that head cannon, I might just bump it up to S. So after we're done shutting down the factory,
What the hell?
shut down the gears, we've destroyed all his bombs. We're in the castle proper now, gamers. How is it gonna sound? I see it's gone for a bit more because, like, I like the Bowser's Factory one because it's all, like, very imposing. This one's kind of gone for, it sounds like a boss theme, but like a more light-hearted one. So they've gone for different vibes on both of them, which I think is quite nice. I like that they're not stepping on each other's toes right off the rip. Let's listen to the rest. It's like Mario and Luigi sort of thing, you know? It's less, Bowser, I'm gonna fucking kill you, more, how dare you disturb my family vacation? The bass is quite nice. I like the bass on this one. Again, I really like the fact that they went for a different vibe with this one. I will say this doesn't hit the same highs for me because Not necessarily because it's bad, but because it doesn't really have that like X factor. Like if something is up here, there's usually something particular, whether in instrumentation or the beat that I really, really, really like, you know? But with this one, while I like it for its energy, there's nothing about it particular that gets to me. It's a bit too wacky, maybe. Maybe a bit too wacky. I sound like Albert Boris there, so I'll leave it in... It's pleasant enough, so I'll put it in B. I'll put it about there. So gamers, after we're done shutting down Bowser's castle for good, in such a Mario and Luigi kind of whimsy sort of way, we go to the stadium. The Pac-Man Stadium. Pac is back, and he's better than ever. But is the music gonna... I actually really like the way this looks. Holy, look at this, huh? Oh man, I actually like the way this looks. But does it sound just as good? And the Pac-Man sounds? Hang on. The Pac-Man theme? Oh man, that bit. Oh shit. Again, not only do I love the energy it brings, but again, the Pac-Man sound effects thrown in, the loving reference to like the Pac-Man theme. Good lord.
Check new Rally X theme after this.
Is there a bit of Pac bias? Like they cooked for their boy and not for Bowser? I don't know about that one, brother. I don't know about that one. The house is on fire. The house in ashes and dust. Oh, this is what it's based off. Oh. That's pretty neat. That's a pretty... Oh. Do you know what this gives you the same feeling of? When was it? When the Mario Sonic the Olympics? Like, Sega was the one who made the OSTs for that. So with a lot of the... I think it did the reverse thing. With Sega, they were like, a lot of the Sonic music, they didn't bother remixing because it's like, it's perfect already. With this one, they were like, nah, we're going to give Pac-Man the sauce. They're going to give Pac-Man the sauce for this one, all right? Again, whole hog. Yeah, I absolutely adore this one. This is fantastic. This is absolutely fantastic. It's got the energy. It's got the loving tribute. It's got everything you'd want in an arcade kind of environment. Yeah, it's boring S tier. Boring. What, Pac-Man got one and Namco? Greedy little bastards, eh? I love Bandai Namco and Bandai Namco properties, but do I love the music that comes with it? I feel like I'm about to climb the mountain in Celeste, you know? Hearing such a lovely tribute to Bandai Namco's history, it fills you with determination. I want to hit Owl City on this. You would not believe your eyes if 10 million Waka Waka flies. I'd like to make myself believe that planet Earth turns slowly. Yeah, this one feels like a lot more triumphant. I really like the fact that they went for, even though they had essentially the same type of track theme twice, they've gone for two different kind of styles. One was bombastic Eurobeat. This one feels like a triumphant finale-esque sort of vibe. I really like that. And this does sound excellent. It doesn't hit the same highs as Pac-Man Stadium, but yeah, this is A. This is A. I absolutely adore this. I absolutely adore this so much. It fills me with the absolute joy, you know? So, yeah, listen, hey, Battenburg, stop being so biased to your own stuff, huh? What was this? Where was this nonsense for? Hey, where was all of this for, like, these lot, huh? Huh? Unbelievable. So after we're done having a lovely tribute to the guys who made the game themselves, we get a lovely tribute to my Drimbly, the monkey himself. Oh, look at that golden temp. Look at the rainbow. It's Wario's gold mine. DK's banana mine. Look at that banner. Look at that S tier banner, maybe. The banner is loving. Is the music also too? Let's find out. Not something that I would personally make fit with DK, but I'm here for it. Okay. Nice little reprieve here. Hang on. Before the loop. I think this one has a bit of the Bowser's Castle problem in that while I like it as a piece of music and would happily listen to it as I'm playing the game, I think as a standalone piece, it doesn't hit the same highs as the others. That's what I would say. It has the same Bowser's Castle problem for me. So I think it's fair that I put this alongside Bowser's Castle. I like it as a... It sounds good, but... And the ending was nice too. But there was nothing about it in particular that makes it hit the high highs, you know? Hey, DK Jungle? Again? Oh, hang on. Oh, I got beef. We got beef, gamers. We got so much beef. We have got beef, chicken, and chips. Because once we're done traversing our way through the banana labyrinth, we get to the jungle, gamers. We get to the DK Jungle. Not to be confused with DK Jungle Mario Kart 7 or DK Jungle Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. We've got another DK Jungle. Now, while I've been the music's biggest critic, I would say, is this one going to be the one that really wins me over? Let's find out. Okay, I'm fucking with this intro. I'm fucking with this intro immediately. Hang on. Immediately, I'm thinking it doesn't sound like it'd be too out of place in the DK or Diddy Kong Racing soundtrack. Let's go, shot. Flew. Look at the way the stage looks as well, man.
This is better than 3D's DK Jungle music-wise lol.
True!
3D's DK Jungle take notes.
I like the fact that you could constantly hear the bongos, even alongside the more techno sort of vibe that this soundtrack tends to go for a lot of the time. But there's like certain parts I absolutely love about this. Hang on. There's one part, hang on. The vocals here. Listen, I am a sucker for good vocals, alright? This bit here. Oh, it's the drum hit there. It's the drum hit there. Hang on, right here. Hang on. This one. That drum hit there into the rest of the synths. I fucking love that transition. Good lord. Again, it has enough elements where I think it might also join the S tier. I think it's the weakest S tier, but I think it's definitely S tier. It perfectly meshes those bongos and the technoness. That transition in the middle is lovely. It's got that one part in the middle I absolutely adore. Yeah, I think it makes the cut. I think it has enough sauce about it, enough meat on the bone. Where I'm giving it. I'm definitely giving it an S tier. I think that's all of them, isn't it? Or at least that's all of them in the arcade GP. At least they cooked for the final track. They did not disappoint. So what do you think? Was I fair? Unfair? Either way, that's my ranking of the Mario Kart Arcade GPDX OST. Far more good than bad. Is that fair to say? Either way, let me know your thoughts in the comments. And while you're doing that, I just want to say a big thank you to all of the Musquire members, the knights you can see in the description, and the Royal Guard and the wizards that are scrolling across the screen right now. Thank you so much for your continued support. The videos have slowed down a tiny bit, but they're going to be back on track soonish, trust me. I've been working myself to the bone in March. You could say it was like a March Madness when it came to work, it really was. But I should be chilling out a bit now. We've got some videos on the back burner, some in production. We'll be getting back in the swing of things, don't you worry. Either way, your support humbles me greatly and enables me to put a lot more time into this than I otherwise would be able to, because unfortunately, saying I have 8,000 subscribers doesn't quite pay the rent. Something late-stage capitalism. But it isn't too late for you to click on more Mario Kart stuff. You don't fancy Mario Kart? There's something else down here, something a bit more experimental if you're feeling like charting uncharted territory. I also have a second channel for the stream segments if you missed the live streams. I live stream too, by the way. So be sure to subscribe to this channel and that one too if you're interested in more stuff. And until next time, there's your lot.